Hey guys, it's Abby from Autumn of Pelennor here. I'm in a different setting today because I'm at my parents' house visiting for the Easter holidays. So this video is all about the books that I've brought home to store at my parents because I had far too many at uni and there'll be too many to bring back when I travel home in the summer. Although I like having my options open and I know that once I finish my dissertation I'll have so much more that I want to read, I do have my Kindle and I'll probably buy some more books. So this way it means that I'm not carrying home this many books in the car and we've got some room for my actual things like my laptop. The first book is Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. I want to save this book for Christmas time as I've never had a Christmassy read before as far as I can remember, so I won't be reading this one anytime soon. I've sent back The Odyssey by Homer as I don't think I'll be getting to something this dense when I've been working on my dissertation and I have other dense literature to read for my uni work. Macbeth by William Shakespeare has been sent home because I actually read this already. It's one of the few books that I managed to read in the month of March, so it doesn't just say at uni any longer. Inspector Chopra and the $1 Million Motor Car by Vaseem Khan is the only other book on this list that I have already read, and that is why it's returned here to my parents' house. The Gladiators from Capua by Caroline Lawrence has come back here because I'm hoping to finish this in the 5 days that I'm staying here, and then I have one more book of this series at my house at university, so I don't have the complete series, but it means that I'm caught up if I manage to read this before I head back home. Letters to the Midwife, correspondence that has been sent to Jennifer Worth, is sent home because I have the In the Midst of Life book to read by her already, and they tend to make me tear up, so I don't read more than one of them at uni. The 5 Orange Pips and Other Cases by Arthur Conan Doyle in the Penguin English Library edition has come back home because I've read some of these stories already and I was trying to keep my TBR pile at uni to be new original stuff that I'm really excited for, so although I do absolutely love Arthur Conan Doyle's work, it's sent home. Kidnapped by Robbie Louis Stevenson is here because I only bought this book as it matches a girls' classic set that my mum got me when I was younger, so I'm presuming that this was from the boys' classics. It's something I would like to read at some point, but it won't be now. American Gods by Neil Gaiman is something that I 100% need to read as I'd like to try the TV show and I have to read this first, but it is not a small book and I will not have time for it right now. The Girl Who Saved the King of Sweden by Jonas Jonasson is something that I'd like to read, but it's not at the top of my TBR list, so it's been sent home. The Sky is Everywhere by Yandy Nelson is a contemporary piece of literature. That's not a genre I tend to go into, so again, as my TBR staying at uni is stuff that I'm really excited for, this has had to come back home. Slated and Shattered by Terry Terry have been sent home. This one because I have already read it before, and this one because it is book 3 in the trilogy. So I've kept book 2 at university so I can read that at some point, but I know I won't get around to book 3 in time, so that's been sent home. The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks by Rebecca Skloot will be quite a dense and brain-draining read, and I really want to relax once I finish my dissertation, so this won't be something I want to pick up. For the same reason, I'm sending home War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy. It is a very, very long book, known for its longevity, and I will not want to pick this up after doing all of my research and finally handing in my work. The Essex Serpent by Sarah Perry is something that I mainly picked up because the cover is just beautiful and it's not something that's really piquing my interest right now. And finally, Harry Potter, A History of Magic, the illustrated edition, the British Library publication, has been sent home because it's really more of a casual look-through book, something that you leisurely read through, and I can't justify dedicating time to that at the moment. So sadly, it's headed home, and it'll be nice and safe here for me to come back to when I come here in the summer holiday. Although I have sent home quite a number of books, I do have a decent amount left at university, and I also have my Kindle there, so I'll have plenty to read over the summer. We do also have a library in my city centre, which I don't use nearly as often as I would like to, so I'll get to justify using that a little bit more because I won't have so many books sitting waiting for me on my shelves. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like, give a comment if you want to change my mind about reading any of these books anytime sooner, and if you enjoyed my content, please subscribe to see more videos like it. Thanks guys, bye!